Borders. Nessa G.
Welcome everybody to this brief pre-show to Corrupted Podcast. Corrupted Podcast will go down in just a few on the Patreon. What's up everybody? How are you all doing tonight? Thanks for the birthday wishes. I actually didn't think about that, I guess. I did not think about that it is technically my birthday as it hit midnight. I did not think about that. I'm old. I'm 36. Yeah, I'm 36. I'll be, actually, technically it's 4 a.m., but, you know, whatever. 4 a.m. I'm going to celebrate tomorrow night on Sunday Night Gaming, though. I guess tonight we could have done it, but tonight I wanted to be more like, it's corrupted, do that. I'll party tomorrow night on my gaming stream. And Drew's here. He's, he really tried to talk me into some really sick sexual behavior earlier before we came on the air, and
I mean, it's your birthday, man. I was trying to make it memorable.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, man. I don't... Like, why did you want me to jizz on an envelope and then mail it to you?
Well, I don't know. Casey's been asking for that from people for a long time. I figured that was the thing.
Yeah, and Casey's like a blimp and has the brain of a guy with too many chromosomes.
Jesus.
I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing to me? Like, I mean...
Note.
And by the way, now that you said one of your favorite things in the past to do was to jizz the outline of a letterhead before you mail something, so when they open it, they think the sticky stuff is just the mail that you licked or wiped, which licking envelopes is weird anyway, right? You're opening it up and someone's mouth was all over it. Like, that's a very strange thing. But
well, you can't always trust the sticky stuff on the envelopes. You need something a little extra to make sure it's sealed, especially if it's important.
I super don't trust them.
Oh, I mean,
Marvin, I'll bring you in a minute, buddy. I'm sorry, Marvin. I'll bring you in here in a minute. Marvin, what's here? It's a great little pre-show here. I'm gonna eat food too in a minute. I got food coming. I haven't eaten really. My God, I'm starving. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's hit up. We're gonna hit up the rant line as promised tonight. We are gonna do the rant line. We did not do the rant line last night. I monetized this because we ran. It was just too late. I couldn't even get it. I mean, for all I know, the rant line is horrible. For all I know, it's like the dumbest thing, and we could have just flown through it and got it done. But people made rant lines, and I want them to be out there. Last night I monetized this. We didn't do it. And it was very late at night. It was super late at night. Thank you.
It was, 6.5 hour show, I think I went back and saw.
Oh, my God, dude. We were up. It was a late night. Like, that was
I'm
late.
still tired.
Yeah. No. I
tried to go upstairs and take a nap after I woke up, and I'm like, it's just not happening. I'm just going to have to power through.
Oh, my God. Dude, I did the same thing. I stayed up. Because I figured I'll stay up, and Leah will... I'll stay up, do the morning duty for the kids. Somebody gets up, people need breakfast, those type of things. All right, going to do that. But, 11, 12, or whatever, Leah will wake up, and I'll go to bed. And that's what I did. So I feel right now like it's 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. I don't feel like it's 1 in the morning, which is very dangerous. So
lucky you. I feel like it's 4 o'clock in the morning again.
Oh boy. Well, we're gonna try
the monster's starting to kick in though. I hit an energy drink beforehand.
Oh, when you said the monster was kicking, I thought you were gonna rape me or somebody. Like, I don't know.
The words of Meatloaf, The monster's loose.
I said the wrong word. Now we're done. Now we're gonna be shadow banned already.
We were talking about jizz 30 seconds into the show.
Well, that was okay because those words aren't trigger words. What's going on, everybody? Happy birthday to me. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Let's play the donations first. We're right here. Some donos coming in. I'm curious to what you guys have to say. Maybe it's about my birthday. I don't know. I can't believe I'm 36. Drew, how old are you again?
37.
Yeah, you are.
I've got about a year and a half on you.
And yet you're dumber. I don't understand. I don't know.
And I have a diploma.
Yeah, right. And you probably have a college diploma too, don't you? Have a college diploma?
Never completed, actually.
Oh, okay.
I was I'm probably dumb for that. I was about 18 credits away from my associates.
I really should have just gotten mine too. It was the dumbest thing. I just literally thought, I just did the math. I did like the hard math and was like, you know what? Forget summer school. I'm going to college anyway. Why would I do this? So I just didn't do it. So,
Right.
I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. At the time, it bothered my mom a lot. She was so mad. She was like, I can't believe it. And then I was going to college. And then she threw me a graduation party anyway. I was like, I have a GED and I'm going to college, but I didn't graduate high school. I mean, I could have. Yeah. I guess I could have, So she probably felt like, oh, well. And so she
you accomplished something still. So,
but the people at the party were like, "Congrats, man! Finally getting out of there and everything." And all I could think of was like, I failed out. Like, I don't know why we're having this party. Reinforcing loser behavior. My mother, what was she doing? By the way, people that did enjoy me and my mother's podcast on Patreon a few months back, you can search on Patreon now. So if you didn't hear that, you can go back and listen to it.
I never listened to that.
Really?
I downloaded. I guess I just never got to it. I need to go back and find that.
I made my mother uncomfortable. It was great. It was like an hour.
I assume that.
It was an hour and 10 minutes of cringe. And then my mother said she would do it again because people were mad that because they didn't know. I guess they weren't thinking about how funny this would be. So then they were like, I want to ask questions, but now it's over. And I'm like, all right, well, maybe we'll do another one. And then my mom was like, I would do that again. And I'm like, you would? My mom's 69, which is a great age to be if you're a mom, let me tell you. So let me.
So did you go to your mom with that, or did she actually come to you and like, hey, I'd like to record something?
No, I went to her with it because I wanted to do it. Because I mean, the only other times I interact with my mom on these shows, or even back when I had my old internet show before YouTube, it was me prank calling her all the time. And I was like, I should do like a podcast with her. Like a lot of people have done those, and I'm like, that's the one thing I haven't done. And I wanted to get it on recording too for me, like just like maybe I can look back on it or whatever. So it was nice.
I was talking to my dad last weekend, and we were getting into shit and that, and I'm like, dude, I feel like I'm doing a podcast right now or something. And he goes, you want to do one sometime? I'm like, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we'll figure something out.
Dude, you and your dad. Oh, I wish I could be there because I think like you and your dad could be really good, right? I don't even know. It could be good, whatever. But can you I wish I was there. Like I was with you though. Like I'm there making fun of you in front of your dad. Like, and then he's making jokes.
Oh, he'd probably dive in on it.
That's what I mean. And we just pile on. Like, it would be great.
I mean, he's heard what we do, and he's seen little things here and there. But I mean, if this was around when he was our age, he would probably be doing this, or would have been doing this. He was doing, the shit that was going on in like 99, 2000 on the internet. There were little things you could do. I don't know if you remember Pal Talk. It was like one of the very first audio.
Yep. I use
messaging sites. He actually hosted a rock and roll room in there, and he was like the DJ for the room.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, it was very primitive compared to what we have now, but he's always been interested in like the broadcasting thing, and just like me, just went a different route professionally,
Yeah. And he didn't get the benefit of like having this ability to do it on your own other than recording it yourself at your own place. Or whatever.
Right. Yeah. No, I mean, he saw this and he was blown away. He's like, what the fuck is all this shit?
That's crazy.
Looks like you got a fucking radio station down here.
When I was listening to Scott Farrell the other day, I was like, man, Scott doesn't even have a better, he's like, hey guys, we're live on YouTube right now. And I'm like, he doesn't even have a good a setup as we have. He doesn't have his audio right yet. So it's just so funny, like, that we've got this whole thing. And I mean, I've been building this slowly over 10 years. Like I had all the wrong things at the beginning, then tried something else, didn't have money, then I tried money. So it's pretty crazy. We're getting fucked up.
Oh, wow.
Look at, oh my God. Before Corrupted Podcast. Oh shit.
So pass me some of that vodka, and pass me some of that ecstasy, and give me some of that pussy.
Happy birthday to the biggest dildo ass around. Just kidding, bro. Hope it's a good one for you. Cheers, my man. Beer.
Broken Ambrose. Thank you, man, for the birthday donation. $33 for the 36-year-old. I should have made a $36 donation birthday thing where, like, I suck a cow or something. But no, I'm going to really celebrate my birthday on the show tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Sunday night gaming. Fuck Drew's show. Watch me. Nah. No, it's a good night because you can watch gaming or something where people talk. It's either way. I'm sure I'll jump over there and he'll probably call me or something. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm gonna celebrate tomorrow night on the games and just have a relaxed night. I might take a bunch of weed or something. I don't know, and get all fucking crazy. Oh my God, last night, dude, what happened to me last night? Did anyone notice the coma look on my face?
Super chat.
Dude, I was out of my mind. Chat.
Happy birthday.
Nessa.
Birthday cake. Balloon.
Nessa G! How you doing, man? Nessa, thank you.
I was pretty out of it myself, too, by the end of the night.
No, you were hammered. Yeah, you were hammered.
Party.
Oh, my God, you were hammered.
Happy birthday, Joe. Just because I know how to stay unpopular with the SJWS, tune in next Friday right after SmackDown for how the deconstruction of Sasha Banks and Bayley will lead to WWE Evolution 2.
WWE Evolution 2. You're right, that they could be doing that. I don't know, man. Yeah, I was loaded last night. Listen, thank you to Nessa G.
I blame the bomb squad. They took out my entire fucking bottle of peanut butter whiskey. I got to go get more tomorrow.
Yeah, you got hammered. Spaz Phoenix, I agree, man. I think that very well could happen, Spaz. I'm surprised, though, with everything going on. I almost feel like just wait on the women's pay-per-view and all that other stuff. Spaz, thank you for the $10 Canadian. Broken Ambrose, thank you. Nessa G, thank you. And crazy, the birthday donations, I love them. I'm going to buy myself a dildo.
Happy birthday.
Nessa G.
Damn.
No, I think I replayed it by accident.
Oh,
twice. My
well,
bad.
it didn't have the symbols after it, though.
Oh, really? Did you do 2 of them, Nessa? If you did, thank you. That's crazy. Or if you did it by accident, I can't refund Super Chats anyway, so I can't do anything. But I appreciate it, Nessa. Shout out to Danimals in the chat. Danny Piffin, Broken Ambrose, and everybody. What's going on, man? We are, so we're going to play the rant line because that's what we said we would do yesterday. I didn't play the rant line, so we're going to have to watch the rant line. We got Marvin Watt apparently is maybe on Discord. I will put out the Discord. People are calling in.
Super Chat Party.
A Super Chat party coming on.
Happy birthday, Joe. Do a flip.
Do a flip. Big bad ads all the way in Australia. He wants me to do a flip. There's no room in this room right now, but maybe I'll do something. Maybe I'll run through a wall. I don't know. I'll figure something out at some point. I will say that. Thank you, big bad ads, man. Good to hear from you, mate. Down under. Where's Melbourne? Let's take a call, man. People are calling in. Big bad ads. I got birthday sex last night. 928, hello.
Hey, Joe, what's up, man? It's Primitive Guy.
Primitive, man. What's up?
Oh, doing good, man. Just heading back from a couple drinks tonight.
17 drinks and you're driving? I love it.
Oh, just a few.
Don't kill anybody.
How you doing? Yeah, how you doing, man? It's been a while. I just wanted to call up and say happy birthday. I looked at my YouTube and I saw that you're live. So
thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, bro. Like I'm gonna be, I'm gonna do Corrupted in a few with the guys on Patreon, and then tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with the family a little bit, and then at nighttime I'm gonna do my gaming stream, kind of have a little mini party since we can't have any real life friend party.
Man. That sounds cool. Just be careful of Bullfrog. That motherfucker will rip you off and start copping you on that.
You're right.
Yeah, you got to hide everything. Don't announce that shit, man. Just fucking do it because that guy he'll see it and he'll copy you.
Oh, Bullfrog?
Yeah, that big bald dildo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he definitely does. He definitely he's monkey see, monkey do with him for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Well, cool, man. I just thought I would give you a call and say happy birthday. And yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'll let you get back to killing somebody or drunk driving. Listen, you have a good night. And no, I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, no, I love you, man. Primitive, thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I was thinking of you the other day when I was shooting my recurve. All right, bro. I will see you.
Awesome.
I'll see you, man. Have a good
All right,
night.
Take care.
Take care, man.
All right, bye.
Thanks for calling, man. I really appreciate it. Good to hear from you. Well, over or under on him killing somebody tonight, Drew?
I think he's in He sounded like he was in good enough shape, I think.
You
I'll
think
give him
so?
the pass.
Okay.
Did you see a super chat from MWM2X?
I do. I paused the donations.
Okay, because
I
I
did
didn't
see
see it come through. I thought it was from earlier or something.
I don't know. Yeah, no.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
No, it's a
He was
brand new.
asking.
Definitely a brand new one.
Okay.
475, hello.
Hey, Joe. I just wanted to call and wish you a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate you giving me a happy birthday. That just makes me feel really big inside.
Do you feel big inside a lot?
No, not usually. But right now, I feel very big inside.
On the serious note, though, I've been watching you since day one. Happy birthday, though.
Oh, thanks, man. Oh, you know what? I thought this was somebody else. Yeah, man.
Yeah, I know you did.
You know who I thought
did.
it was?
You saw the look on my face, too.
I know.
You knew
I even set him up. I thought he was going to be like, yeah, I was big inside of Tarr's fucking pussy. Like, oh, my God, dude. I was waiting for it. I'm sorry, caller. I thought you were someone else. But thank you, man.
If you go back and watch, you can see the point where I realized.
Have a good night.
Thank you, sir, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thanks for watching.
Oh, man.
Really good to hear from you. Oh, my God, Drew. I was like, it's going to be great. 708, hello.
Hey, what's going on, Joe? I just wanted to call and say happy birthday. I was your first ever donator when you started putting donations up.
Holy shit. Do you remember the name you used?
Shellface.
Shellface?
Yeah.
Really? And I don't remember
Yes,
that?
sir.
Why don't I remember? I would think I'd remember that.
It was back when you were doing, like, Diablo streams and whatnot.
Oh, my God, dude. It was like 2013 or something?
Something like that, man, yeah.
Thank you, man. That's crazy. I mean, like, you really, like, I wasn't sure how that stuff was going to work, so those early donations made me think, okay, this could work. Like, people might do this. Like, this might work. So that was probably important.
Yeah, I was hitting you with, like, $2 donations for, like, an hour straight.
Thank you, man. That was probably really important, like, to be honest, because I was like, nobody's going to do this. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
so,
man.
dude,
Just,
thank you.
Hope you have a happy birthday, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, dude. Have it easy. Have a good one.
All right, later, man. Take it easy.
He started his own donation train by himself.
Yeah, he probably did, man, because there was nobody even. A lot of people back then didn't even understand the donation stuff. Like, they were like, what? And you would get a lot more heat back then. People would be like, oh, you're some kind of scumbag or whatever. And now it's sort of like, of course you have donations. It's not even like a thing.
What's crazy is the first time I ever saw that, it was actually my brother, and he usually isn't that ingenuitive to set something like that up. But he did Twitch, a few times years and years ago. And I was watching him play GTA 5. That tells you how long ago it was that it just came out. And he got $100 donation. And there was only like 2 viewers in there, me and whoever this other person was. I'm like, what the hell? So I hit him up later, and he's like, yeah, it didn't clear. It was some troll.
Oh man, I had him mess up 30 days later. I took a guy to court one time. It was insane. This guy tried to say that, like, whatever, his card was stolen, but the problem was that he was clearly donating on purpose and saying it and typing it in all his places. You know what I'm saying? So, like, he was like, and then when I emailed him in private or something like that and was like, yo, blah, blah, and then he was like, yeah, I just need the money back or whatever. And then that was all I needed for court. I won.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good enough excuse.
I was like, well, because he lied to the credit card company. So I was like, I have proof that he lied to the credit card company.
What did he say to them?
He said it was a stolen, like it was an act. He didn't do that or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, if I'd lost, I mean, like, listen, if you need help, I can try to do something. I was thinking I could help you somehow, man. If you need like $50 right now or something, I can help you.
Yeah, but
I
be a dick about
I
it.
didn't have $1,000 to give him from a year of I was like, or from 3 months of whatever. I didn't have $1,000 to give to him, so I fought the thing, and then and then I said, fine, fuck this. If you're not gonna if you're gonna be mean and be crazy, like I don't have this money to give to you, and PayPal wanted it,
Right.
and so then when he sent me that email, I sent it to the lawyer, and then they called the credit card company, and then sorry, I mean,
Right.
yeah, he lied. He said he lied. It was crazy. That was Velveteen grooming him. Oh, man, what do you think about that? Have you heard about that at all? I know you don't watch wrestling as much anymore, but it's really weird.
I heard about some shit about him, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to have an opinion.
It's just weird, man. It doesn't look very good, obviously, but there's no facts about anything yet, so it's not like, you know.
Well, then that's probably why I don't know much about it.
Yeah, it's just there's photos online and talking to kids or something, and it's very weird, and it's all just, again, like, I don't know if it's even real. I don't know what's real anymore, you know. So, but if it were to be real, it would be the worst thing, like one of the biggest horrible scandal type things. Probably since Lars Sullivan, I guess. Lars Sullivan's stuff was old racial blog posts or whatever, and this is talking to underage boys, you know, allegedly.
Yeah, see, and that's where I think that's where it got to be where this Dr. Disrespect thing is going, because I can't think of anything else that everyone would be so hush hush about. And usually people aren't even hush hush about that, but his wife is standing behind him, and there's no women coming out. There's not like this barrage of women going, oh, you know, he did this, he did that. So what else could it be? Unless he's like a fucking shooter that got away from something, you know, like killed a bunch of people. I don't know.
I think he just tweeted out recently that, like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't. Right. He's like, I don't know why this is happening.
Yeah, it's like no one knows.
Nobody
Twitch won't
knows.
say anything. They'll just put out a blanket statement. He doesn't know, although he looked clearly disturbed in his last stream.
Dude, it's got to be something horrific. Like, I mean, I can't imagine like whatever it could be. 702's on the phone. Hello, 702. And they hung up. Let's go to another one. 203 is on the phone. What's up, 203? Oh, it's my birthday. I like this. Oh. Oh, man. That was awesome. Like, dude. I mean, like, I've been singing everybody's birthdays for, like, years. Now I finally get one sung to me. Because my wife ain't singing my birthday song. She's not going to do that.
Didn't the copyright get released on Happy Birthday here a few years ago? Like, you used to get in trouble for it, but I think we were talking about it before we started. Now that I think about it, I think it's actually cleared copyrights because the song's so old.
You're right. I didn't think about that either. Maybe. I wonder who wrote that. We don't even know who wrote that, right? Probably some racist guy, so we're going to get rid of the birthday song.
Well, it's probably like in the hymn books where it just says traditional.
Right. But if it's a racist guy, it's done.
Yeah, like John Wayne.
Well,
does that mean I got to take him off my wall over here? Now I think about it.
Oh, you got him on your wall? That figures.
It's the only thing I have from my grandfather because he was a big Western fan. So
what other
that
secrets?
thing's staying up. Cancel me. I don't care.
What other secrets are we going to find out about you? What other secrets are we going to find out, you sick racist? 702 again. Oh, we got him back. 702, hey.
Hey, Joe Cronin, you're the best. You're the god. Happy birthday, my brother.
Hey, man. Thank you very much, dude. Seriously, man. Thank you, man. What's up? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. But I just want to let you know that I love you, man, and you're great. You're the GOAT. Fuck Drew. Happy birthday.
Thanks, man. Thank you, bro.
And that wasn't Schleppy.
Yeah. Well,
it's growing. The trend's growing.
I'm glad we talked about last night because, oh, my food's upstairs and done. I'm going to go grab it. Last night you were hammered and I was fucking baked. Like, out of my, like, there was a point where I looked like a psycho. Like, I was like, did I not look like, I mean, maybe I'm,
keep in mind, I was drunk. I wasn't paying attention to facial shit.
Where's Jesse at? I thought he was coming. Where's he at?
I haven't talked to him.
You coming? Well, I'm saying you, I just wrote you coming. He's going to say, of course, and send me a jizz picture. I gotta go get my food, but I don't want to leave. We are now live simulcasting on Patreon and here on the Joe Cronin Show. I'm gonna celebrate my birthday tomorrow night, though. I want to put it on hold tomorrow night. Everybody wants to call in tomorrow night and talk. I would love to talk. Whatever you guys want to say. I thank you guys. I'm like super humbled by. I don't even take. I don't take. What do you call it? Some praise and stuff and happy. I don't take it well. I don't do well with it. I get very awkward. Like. So I'm sorry about that. I'm wicked thankful for the happy birthdays and the people saying nice things, man. Yeah,
I get it. I'm not big on the attention during my birthday and everything.
It's like not. I just feel like I'm not. I don't know. I just kind of feel like I feel I have bad self-esteem. You just don't realize it, people. I think. Like I kind of think I suck. like it's still like I'm like, oh man, like you don't have to do that. Like no matter what it does, and it doesn't go away, right? That's how you know it don't go away because I do have good self-esteem, but I don't know. Yo, what's up, Sleepy Never? What's up, Bryce? I do have good self-esteem, but it's just like there's sort of like a thing where like I don't deserve like to. It's like all right, it's not. It's just my birthday. Who cares? I'm not worried about getting old. Like I'm not one of those people like don't say I'm 48 or whatever. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 30. I am 36, I guess technically. Yeah, I don't get all worked up about that. I don't care. I can't believe it though. In a way, like we're 37 and 36. What the hell happened to everything? Unknown caller. Hello.
Hey Joe, this is Donald. I'd like to wish you a very special happy birthday.
Oh, Donald, thank you, man. Did you cut your pecker off? Sounded like Donald cut his pecker off there. It was very weird. Oh man.
I thought it was a fake voice at first, but maybe it wasn't.
Free DOC, baby. I don't know who's that. Me Coons, what's up, man? How you doing? He's in the chat. I still see you on Twitch, man, from now time to time, and I always think about back in the day when you had all the pop figures in the back on Monetize This and everything.
I think he's trying to say free Dr. Disrespect.
Oh, Dr. Disrespect. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell, bro? What is going on?
I don't know. They're going to have to tell us something or people are going to be pissed for a while, you know?
I know, right?
Explain yourself.
Yo, Danimo. Oh.
Happy birthday.
Hey, bro. Happy birthday. I mean, yeah, thank you. I said it back to him like it was his birthday, too.
It's not my birthday.
No, yeah.
But I did get a message from Stacey Cornett, and she wanted to share her birthday wishes as well.
She was gonna milk. She wanted you to milk her.
No, she's got a special gift for you.
Stacey Cornett has a special gift for me.
Yes.
Oh my God, I'm
courtesy of Kenny Bolin.
Ooh. Now, now, I actually been talking to Kenny Bolin, and he was gonna come on, and I'm gonna go on his thing.
Oh, is that gonna melt down too, or?
I mean, it won't from me, but maybe from him. But right now, everything is cool. He's talking to me and saying, "Hey, I'll come on, and you come on mine," and like, sounds good. I mean, like literally
right.
two months ago, though, I was like a homophobe piece of garbage or something. But,
yeah, well, he's an SJW, so that's kind of.
I'm a little worried about him, like just turning on me though, and then just burying me. But I do. No, I'm just kidding though. They're going after Cornette hard over there. Like he's ready to unleash everything he ever knew about the guy or whatever.
Well, that's why he wants to work with you.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, but I'll milk her all day. Yo, Marvin, what's up, Marvin?
Not much. Just got home and got really high. Now I'm really high. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man. Thanks, dude.
Marvin.
I'm sorry I didn't make a cake this year.
Marvin. Yeah, it's okay.
Sorry I didn't make a cake.
No, I don't need a cake. You know, I'm all good. I'm good. It seems like every year is going to be the same now. Every year, like, what was I going to say? Every year in the beginning of the season, there's something goes wrong at my house. And then in June, my teeth will fall out. And so coming up in July and August, our house will be invaded by some kind of insect. So it seems like we're on that pattern now every year. I'm excited. Are you excited for the dust storm? Who's excited for the dust storms?
Oh, I mean, thank God it rained today, to be honest.
I don't think they're even going to make it as far as us.
Not really, no. It's going to be like, you know, down in, what is it? Down in, like Florida is going to get it though, right?
Yeah, I saw some like pictures and videos from Atlanta on Twitter, and it's like, those look like clouds.
Well, I mean,
they didn't even look brown. Maybe that was just the video quality, but it didn't even look brown.
I think when it hits, it's crazy. I think now Leah told me, and I didn't look it up myself, so this is on her, but she said like 50 years ago was the last time this happened. The dust storm.
Well, I guess it comes every year to some degree, but usually it's not even noticeable.
Right.
That was kind of what I was reading, but once every 50 years, as Leah was saying, I think it's actually noticeable like it is this time.
Yeah.
And there's the locusts in the Middle East that are like eating everything.
I don't think she was telling me that it comes every 50 years, but she was saying like the last time we got one this big was 50 years ago. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
That's what prompted me last night on Monetize This to read that tweet that was like from the guy that a lot of people are seeing it, where he's like, dust storm, civil war, like civil rights or whatever. Like, what is this? I always wanted to know what it was like to live in 1900 or whatever. Like, it was really funny. Ah, man, that
wasn't like the last dust storm part of the Great Depression.
Yeah, that's all we need next.
Maybe it was more than 50 years ago, unless there was 2 of them ago.
Yeah, we just need a couple, just a dust storm in the Great Depression, just a super Great Depression. That's all we need. Just send us a super depression. That'll be nice.
There's something going
on.
Oh no!
In space. There's something going on up in
There's someone who will
space.
bake you a cake.
There's something weird kinda happening, strange kinda
No, he didn't
happening.
bake it.
Things are kinda
He store-bought it.
happening. What the fuck is happening? Aliens, extraterrestrials, they gave me a shot. Nanotechnology. I'm not me. You're not you. La la la. I'm fucking crazy. Split personality. Scott McKinnon.
Happy birthday, Joe. Don't let the white man bring you down.
Yeah, baby. JDVenom. I'm sorry, I got my dinner. I'm so hungry, man. JDVenom, dude, thank you for the alien drop, the $51 donation. Oh, my goodness, God. Thank you, man. Look at that tongue.
It's mesmerizing.
It is if you're...
all the different colors and everything.
If you're into you. You know what you're into, Drew.
I'm not me.
I know what you're into, though. Like, I've been told by your wife what you're into. When you were talking about
really?
having your wife do my logos and stuff, we had a conversation one night, and she spilled all the beans about what you do to her taint.
Well, see, now you're jealous.
Yeah. And since then, I just, every once in a while, I send her stuff about, like, the emasculates you, like, so I can try to get in there. What am I talking about? Like, I don't know.
I don't even know how to respond to this point.
I don't even know either. I don't know what I'm saying to you, dude. I'm sorry. Oh my God, dude. What the hell? JDVenom $51 bomb. What's up, man? It's been hot in Florida. What are you doing here, weirdo? Well, what's up, Sleepy? Ah, man, I might take oh, it's here, Nessa? Nessa says it's here. Are you guys noticing anything down there? Somebody has to let me know. Somebody has to get a good video of the dust storm.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm saying is the problem is a lot of these videos just aren't really conveying it as well as, what it is in person. And we've seen that with other things, not dust storms, but someone tries to record something. Oh, look at this. And then they get it recorded and you're like, what the hell is that?
I put the Discord link. No, go ahead, Marvin.
And that dust will scratch up the lens pretty bad.
Yeah.
Like I was at a dust storm today, but it was dirt track races, and it scratched up fuck out of my handheld camera. So it's just
really
now. Yeah.
From the dust storm or from the kicking up on the track?
No, just kicking up on the track.
Oh, you're comparing the two. I gotcha.
Dust. Yeah, but it's just that lingering dust. It's bad.
Speaking of the track and everything, like, how have you guys with the pandemic? When did you start getting back into doing your routine and everything? How long was it down?
Last weekend, actually 3 weeks ago, they just had to do a plan. We went to Farmington, Missouri 4 weeks ago. We started back in Illinois.
Okay. Yeah, because we talked about a month ago and you said you still weren't doing anything, that you were hoping it was starting back up or something.
Yeah, it ended up starting back up. They just had to run a plan through it, and it's pretty much at 30% capacity, but they're rated at like 3,000 people, and they're only going to get like maybe 800, Well,
that doesn't help too much, not for them. Is that something where, and I've seen some of your videos in that, but I really can't make out, like, social distancing, how easy or hard would that be with 800 people? Or has it been, I guess?
It's been like normal, to be honest with you.
Oh, so it's like going to the bar somewhere. It's like people just whatever.
Yeah. And like in
I even
my
had an
area,
Uber
we
driver
already
that
had-
was that.
in
I had
my
an Uber
area,
driver
we
the other
already
night that
had-
was that way. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's okay. We had and in my area, all the bars already had outdoor seating for the smokers.
Right.
It just helps that there's like 3 bars within my little town of 800. So that
Yeah,
helps
so there's
out.
somewhere to go if someone's too full or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had an Uber driver the other day, and on Uber it says, you have to wear your face coverings at all times, and so does the driver, blah, blah, blah. And I get into the car, and he's not wearing one. I'm like, and I'm wearing mine because I'm expecting, to have to be wearing it. I get in there, he's not wearing his. I'm like, are we cool? What's going on? He goes, fuck that mask. I'm like, all right, I'm taking mine off too.
Wow.
But I mean, I'm in the back seat too. It's not like he's looking at me and spitting on me and shit. So
Well, he doesn't have to. But I mean, yeah. I mean, I get it. It's like people are just, it sucks, that you have to do all these things. I would take it though if I could go out. So that's why I think over here we were more like stay in, don't do anything. So like going out with a mask is less of a big deal to me. I'm just like happy to go out. I'm like sick. I can go out and do a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'm wearing a mask, but I don't care. Let me out. Cool. So like the mask isn't bothering me yet, but I'm sure it will eventually bother people more. There was a bunch of stuff that happened tonight, by the way. Like people like shot in a Walmart thing. People shot in a park or something at a rally or something like that. What the hell's going on?
Yeah,
there?
they had tents and everything at this rally. Like they'd been overnighting. The fuck was the name of the park? I think it was, it's been one of those places where they've been protesting daily and just camping out there. I'm trying to remember the name. Jefferson Square Park. And there was actually a Facebook Live video going on when the dude started shooting, so that they got some footage from it. Not that you'd want to show it anyways. I don't think there's really any blood or anything, but it was in Louisville, the protests over the Breonna Taylor shooting.
Oh, right.
And some dude showed up. I didn't get any more context from it. Maybe we don't even have context yet since it's still, only happened like 4 hours ago. But
The guy's been arrested several times, it looks like.
Yeah. The video basically just shows the guy aiming and shooting, and you really don't see anything else other than that, other than the guy trying to take cover that's filming.
It's super weird.
But
I watched, I was like, what the hell? It was just so, like, I don't know, man.
So you saw the video too?
Yeah, I saw it.
Here we go, about to get it, man. Here we go. Oh,
Here we go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Joe. Been a viewer for 4.5 years now. Tomorrow's my birthday. Much love for you, Joe.
Wait, your birthday's on the 29th or the 28th? Or 29th? It's got to be 29th. My ex-girlfriend's birthday's on the 29th. Let's go banger. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Happy birthday. We're a couple of cancers. I'm really going to celebrate mine today, though, or tomorrow, tonight. Whatever. I'm so confused. Tonight, Sunday night. I'm going to celebrate tonight, man. I'm going to have I'm going to have a Sunday night birthday bash. I may start early and end early. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. It depends on the games I'm going to play and stuff. I don't know. Depends on what happens. We'll have a good time. But yeah, we're going to head over
it's your birthday. You should be able to do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
It's like that and Father's Day are the 2 days that I'm given like, hey, you can do what you want. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll be in the basement.
And I'm still chewing on this side because of the tooth too. So like, it's all weird. But I am so thankful that guy stuck a temporary filling on my tooth just to because that was terrible before. It was like everything I did was like, ugh. I think the infection's gone too. I think it's pretty much gone.
And the Walmart shooting, since you brought it up, it's 2 dead in Red Bluff, California, at a Walmart.
Red Bluff, California. That is.
It was a distribution center. It wasn't the actual Walmart itself.
That must be in the desert because I've never heard of it. Red Bluff.
I don't know.
Did you hear more about that one that happened in Springfield?
I didn't actually.
No. What's going on with that?
I didn't. That was yesterday. Actually, I was on my way home and. I stopped at the gas station to get gas and saw the thing come through, I got back on the road, Marvin's texting me. He's like, "Shit, did you hear Springfield, Illinois? It was at the Bunomatic, the coffee makers."
Oh yeah.
That's like their corporate headquarters and warehouse and everything. My dad actually worked there in the late 80s. And some nutbag guest showed up and just started trying to take out people, but I never got a conclusion to that. Do you know more, Marvin?
Was he drunk, Marvin? Do you know if he was drunk?
All that I heard was that 4 were dead, and they didn't know. It was just happened, and it was just one of those word of mouth. I was in the business picking up racing tires at the time, and it's like I exit away. I passed it.
I don't know why, but that's making me laugh. Yeah, it freaked out.
I had about motherfucking 15 motherfucking 80 drinks tonight.
Two victims are dead. One is injured after a gunman opened fire Friday morning at a warehouse in Illinois. The gunman also died. The victims, one shot in the parking lot, 2 inside the Bunomatic warehouse in Springfield, were Bun employees and acquainted with the shooter.
Oh, no.
And he was a 48-year-old Springfield resident. But that's where I grew up. That's my old stomping ground. So obviously the thing jumped out at me when I saw it, especially when I saw it was a place my dad worked at 30 years ago.
That is wild that your dad worked there.
And I was like an exit away from it, I guess.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Going on.
Yeah, because you don't exactly live right down the street from it either. So that's really, it's small fucking world.
Yeah. It was just craziness of hearing about it, and like was wondering why all these cops are fucking flying.
Well, ladies and
gentlemen.
so
you saw the cops and shit.
Yeah, just flying down the interstate. There was like 3 or 4 of them, not giving no fucks.
Wow.
Lights on, sirens, just going, getting it.
Well, we're going to go to the rant line, man. We're going to do up the rant line, then head over to Patreon for the Corrupted podcast. But we wanted to come on here for a little pre-show, free show, and hang out for a few minutes. And then we're just going to go right over to the Patreon only. But let's do the rant line. Here it comes.
I got to apologize for mine.
Oh,
I was
well.
really stoned.
Yeah, I wish I was stoned watching it. I'm going to, well, this is Shy God. Here comes Shy God.
Can you see white people are shitty? The media says COVID-19 and everything they say, but apparently rioting and protesting doesn't mean shit to COVID. Corona does not trump black people needs. Corona does not trump anything unless it deals with Trump. Donald Trump. Yeah. Donald Trump sucks to the media. And if you're white, then we hate you and we don't love you guys.
Is this the weekend? This is the other weekend.
God might as well die. White people might as well.
All right.
That was awkward. Shy God, that was amazingly awkward. It sounded
if
like,
it was 3 a.m. and we were all drunk, we probably would have been dying laughing.
It sounded like the guy from the weekend was reading like angry tweets from right-wing people. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way in Japan, our friend Ed's View. There he comes.
This will be interesting.
He's in Japan. He's eating Japanese food for all you Americans who don't know what it's like to be in Japan from a real Japanese person.
What's up, guys? This is Ed's View, and today I'll be reviewing this spicy, hot Japanese noodle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck these noodles. Oh, I'm gonna fuck these noodles. Yeah, that's not in his video. I'm doing that now. I'm sorry.
I found this particular.
Oh yeah, Changlao. Oh yeah, the fucking domo arigato.
Shouldn't he tell us what that says? Like Like, if he's going to do a video on it.
It says, die all white people who bombed us 70 years ago. That's what it says.
Seems legit.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We love you. Ed's View has been great on YouTube with these.
So I found this particular noodle in 7-Eleven. Hell, I've already sold my soul to 7-Eleven at this point. But anyways, this instant noodle was created by Moko Tanmen. And Moko Tanmen is a very famous ramen shop in Japan. And they are famous because they sell very, very spicy ramen noodles. For the cost of about 200 yen, which is about $2, they decided to sell their spicy hot ramen as instant noodles. So let's take a closer look at the packet here. So first of all, we have Moko Tanmen written over here. And this says Nakamoto. And Nakamoto is the person who created this spicy noodle.
Thank you, Nakamoto. Wherever you are, Nakamoto, I would knock the fuck out of your ass, Nakamoto.
I had ramen noodles for lunch today, so cheers.
You live in Japan and you're going to the goddamn 7-Eleven? Dude, what the fuck? I'd be down at fucking Funayama. I'd be eating fucking at Funayama's fucking.
Could you imagine being someone who subscribed to him that doesn't know who he is, and it's like, this guy only goes to 7-Eleven for his food reviews? What the fuck?
Or even better, they go back on his channel 2 years and find the monetize this rant lines where he's fucking an eggplant. That would be really good if they did that.
And next we have Kara Uma Miso. And as you all know, miso is the ingredient miso.
Soup.
Like miso
soup.
And Kara Uma means spicy and tasty. Look at this badass dragon. Oh my god. And next to the dragon, in red letters, it says to...
Oh
shit. Whoa!
That's not in the video.
How much longer until hope comes around again in America? To be completely honest, I don't even care if it is false hope that ends up screwing us over years later. We need some sort of hope to bring this country out of this massive rut. God help us all.
My favorite cum blanket. Thanks for the $4. We need sports back. We need sports. We all need to go out together, hug, and go, yeah, sports, let's go. And then just be all together and support each other and stuff, and stop these crazy people on the left and the right who are too crazy, and tell them all shut up.
The problem is, it's not going to be some sort of hope to bring our country out of this. It's going to be something horribly bad. I hate to tell everyone, but
yeah, it's going to be pockets of civil war throughout the country. It won't be civil war. There'll be pockets of just anger and war, like randomly.
Well, I don't hope any of it, to be honest, but if it's small pockets, I think it'll be less of an issue than I'm imagining. I'm talking like something you'd only see in movies, like fucking Red Dawn or some shit.
I do hope we get close to the purge, because if that happens, I'm going to hide my family in Maine, then I'm going to head for you. I'm going to blast you over the fucking head with a cantaloupe. And then I'm gonna rape your asshole. Why
would I be the first one? You've got people closer to you that I would think would be a target.
No, I'm coming for you, dude. I'm gonna leave you I'm gonna leave your asshole broken and bruised.
Gatekeeper, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, coming in you. What am I talking about? Happy birthday! Yes, thank you for the birthday wishes, man. I'm 36 now. My favorite cum blanket. Thank you for that. Back to Ed's View. I'm having so much. Look at this. Look at the dragon. Oh my god.
Oh my god. And next to the dragon in red and taste.
Oh my god.
Look at this badass dragon. Oh my god. And next to the dragon in red letters, it says to be careful when you eat, because it's very, very spicy. And now I'm getting nervous to eat this thing right now.
Oh.
And on top of the seal, we also have a flaming packet, which apparently has spicy oil in it. And we have to mix this in before we eat. Oh boy. So this is the inside.
So their
of
entire
the package,
packaging is a big
and first
dick
of all,
suck of
behind the
themselves.
seal, we have.
Yeah, you know, I'm look at these people. When you open it up, there's people in there.
Is that Kim Jong-un?
Oh no, that's North Korea, Drew.
Well, I mean, they all have squinty
no,
eyes.
this is
how
Japan. Well, this is Japan.
Come on, I can't keep them all straight. I just see the eyes and I go, okay, it's them.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God. That was hilarious. No, seriously, what the fuck, Drew? Back to the video.
Two men that
Jesus.
are currently running Mokotanmen.
Mokotanmen?
And it also says that it has been 50 years, over half a century since they've created this whole spicy noodle business. And let's take a closer look at the ingredients. So first of all, these white cubes are dried tofu, and we have a little bit of cabbage and some seaweed going on there. And this powder is what makes up the spicy soup. And the noodles are apparently very, very thin. So basically, it's ramen noodles with mapo tofu on top.
Alright, so let's cook this thing. All we gotta do is pour 400 milliliters.
This is like all the soup in America. You just pour the fucking hot water in it and wait, and then you fucking... And there's too much sodium in it. My question is, what's the sodium intake in these like? Is it just like in America where our sodium is horrifically insane?
Oh,
like,
it's got to be like half of it.
There's like 1,000 grams or something of sodium in ours. That's why I'm hoping, at least in Japan, like that they make them with stuff that, you know, doesn't give us cancer.
Well, the amount of sodium, if they had the amount of sodium that we did, it wouldn't be palatable. That's everything I've heard. So it'd have to be less, probably half of it, if not a quarter.
Oh, man, it would be... I'd love to pour this all over Marvin Watt's balls.
His balls.
Oh.
Marvin, can I pour this soup all over your balls?
If you put some hot dogs and make hot dog soup with it, yeah.
What? Hot dog soup?
Yeah, hot dog soup.
Oh.
What?
You boil your hot dogs, put your ramen in.
Oh, okay.
I could.
But wait a minute.
See that?
Do you do that with things? Do you randomly just throw hot dogs and stuff at your place?
I'd like just soup for, mostly for soup shit. Just cut them up and cook them with the soup.
Oh God.
Of hot.
This sounds like porno music, by the way. Oh yeah, see that looks like more real soup than ours.
Alright, so waiting time is over. When I opened up the seal, I can already smell the stinging spiciness of this sauce and the soup.
Hell yeah.
I'm really nervous, guys, but I'm gonna do it for all of y'all. So here goes the taste test.
He jams it up his ass. Oh my God, I'm so Jesus. I'm so American that when he whipped out the chopsticks, I went, "Oh, he's got sushi too." And then I realized, "Oh yeah, they eat everything with those." Ed's view. We just got to get that slurp again. I mean, will you do that? I mean, you know what I mean. Would you do that? Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Let's slow that down. Let's slow that down a little bit here. God, that sounds like you're going in the Matrix. Yes?
No, I was just going to say, is that really how you're supposed to eat that? Is like half the fucking bowl at the time and spit half of it. Look at it. It looks like, don't even unpause it yet. Look at that.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on that? It looks like he's like got some weird fucking like shriveled cock coming out of his mouth.
It looks like he's trying to die. Because, like, if this stuff is that hot, you know what I mean? And you just, like, I think he's looking to make his eyes catch fire for the video. Because, like, nobody eats that much, right? The first bite.
Shredded cock. That's what I was going to say.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Is this still slow?
Yeah.
How do I? There's no.
Click on it again. Maybe it undoes it.
No, there's no other button. Oh wait, there's a scroll down. Okay, there it is. I'm like, what? What the hell is going on here?
So from the get-go, the spicy oil that I poured on top just stung my tongue. And I'm not even halfway through this thing, and it's very, very hot.
I want to see you eat it out of your bunghole.
They've got one of those brands here in America where it comes with the oil packet or whatever, the spicy oil that he's talking about.
Do you think that the ones that we get here are the ones shipped from Japan, or do you think it's a facility out here that makes it?
Oh, they're probably given the recipe and make it in the style, but it's cheaper to make it here than to import it in. Even if they imported the products in, it would be cheaper, I believe, to make it on American soil.
Right.
And then put it out because...
Which is weird because we have our products made somewhere else to come over here. Yet in Japan, they're sending their products over here to distribute over here.
Well,
what?
It might be different with ramen noodles because the shelf life is like 17,000 years. But I've in the past dealt with a company that did sliced meats, and it was imported, and they weren't allowed to slice it before it got to America. There was the law that it actually had to be sliced here. So despite the fact that it was an imported product, they couldn't finish the process in the home country.
Let's go to the next one.
Well, besides the spiciness...
Skip ahead a little bit, because we got to get moving.
I don't know if the camera's picking up, but I'm legit crying.
my dick's in my ass.
Okay,
Thank you guys for watching.
Oh my god!
Go sub to Ed's View.
Okay, you've been in the country about the... Oh my god!
Oh look, in North Korea.
You've been in the country about...
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Drew, you are scaring me. Please let's not go to war against each other. I know this all sucks major ass cheeks, but can we at least maybe direct our anger towards the people in power and rich fucks like Jeff Bezos? That greedy bitch needs to share the wealth.
But anger am I directing?
My favorite blanket, thank you. No, I think he was saying you're sort of like bleak, like we're all going to be in a war together, you know, like that.
Oh, that thing, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, like probably not. All right, we're probably gonna, relax at some point. I would hope, to be honest.
I don't think it's misdirected anger. I'm just
observing what's going on.
Prediction.
Just observe what's going on. It's kind of like,
I hate that all these Karens keep calling the cops on black people. Yes. Some of you Karens.
Well, I just wanted to let all the black people know we've been in the white community. We've been dealing with Karens since forever. You're just finally experiencing Karens running wild, but we experience these all the time when we go over our friend's house.
It's an everyday activity.
Yeah, they don't just do it to black people. They do it to anybody. They do it to their own people. It's crazy. You don't
go move to Beverly Hills. You'll see a whole fucking swath of them, whatever the word is.
Yeah, there's Karen. The Karens are running amok in the suburban white neighborhoods. Now they've finally, like we said, been let out the cage.
They're getting some balls, apparently.
Control. Some of you Karens out here is losing your goddamn fucking mind. God forbid if a black man blinks at a white woman. Oh my God! Can I get an officer over here? This black guy just blinked at me. But nevertheless, you Karens got some freaks. Got some freaks in bed.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine what they're like to bang.
Mm-hmm.
You might have to tame them, Adam Cruz. Adam, you might have to tame
Karens
them.
out here got a nice jiggly ass. Some of you Karens out here got a sister booty. And when I mean sister booty, I mean y'all got a black girl's ass too.
You ridiculous piece of shit.
Jesus. Adam Cruz, thank you for the donation, man. I think you need to go out and slap around a couple, Karens in the bed. What is this?
The one at Trader Joe's. I was talking about ones from like Beverly Hills in that area, Orange County.
Ugh.
The hell?
Do you think that's really Benjamin? Do you think this is really him or this is some other video?
I have a hard time believing it. It's too well done for the rant line.
Waylon Hines, what up, Waylon? Thanks for subbing to the channel, man. Pour Waylon a beer, cerveza.
Production-wise, at least.
It looks like this is what you do when you jerk off. And Tommy, take note of this. Yeah! He did whiteface.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, no, he's doing... You know what it is? He's in trouble. He's doing albino face, which is a black person. So this guy's in trouble.
He actually looks like the Karen Hunter right there, if the Karen Hunter did that.
Well, yeah, a little bit. That guy was a little tubbier, I feel like, but he definitely has that pedo vibe. But then again, does his shirt say LSD? I thought
it's too bright on my end.
Oh my god, I thought it said LSD. Let's listen to this.
I really,
More from the rant line.
really do apologize for the last time I was on the rant line.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all
You
good.
see here, I wasn't under the right mindset. I was under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, well...
And I want to apologize.
It's okay.
But now... Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Now... I feel a lot better. I feel better now. I see things clearly. But there's one thing I do want to say about you. Tommy, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I hate you, motherfucker.
Well, if you weren't blocked before.
Oh, my God. Here's the last time he left the rant line. He was hammered. This is actually him. It sounds like it's a sound clip from a movie, but it's him.
I had about motherfucking 15 motherfucking 80 drinks tonight.
That's the greatest thing I've ever... I had about 5 or 15 80 drinks tonight.
How many bumps did he do before that video, though? He did one during it.
Oh, my God. Heistman... Oh, no, this is...
Oh.
Hi. Penny the Pooh is back.
Hi.
I defeated the corona. Anyways, I don't have much else to say except for one thing.
Yeah.
I just hope you all fuck yourselves.
Oh, Penny the Pooh. Fuck you,
Hi.
Penny the Pooh, you big turd of shit. You big lump of dung. What an asshole. Fuck Penny the Pooh.
Another one from Shy God?
Shy God again.
Myself, and it's time.
Better be better than the last one.
uncertainty to believe that everybody's a fucking scumbag, idiot,
Yeah, I agree
piece
with
of
it.
shit.
Pretty much agree with it.
The month of June, it's a fucking wicked one, man.
It's my birthday.
2020, but fucking no. Every month has a fucking, it just has a goddamn theme to it.
That's right.
What's July about the
Every month it's like a Diablo season. There's a new theme. Like, here we go. This month is fucking coronavirus. This month is fucking dust storm. Oh, this month is going to be racist attacks. This month is going to be fucking...
The murder hornets got kind of grazed over.
Yeah, we're still waiting on that one. That's just in delay. That's in stasis right now. I think
it's waiting for its second wind, just like the coronavirus is going
it
through.
makes sense that they come over here, they burrow around, they create nests, and then next season they come out, right?
There you go.
I mean, seriously, like, that makes sense. They'll start breeding more. Like, you won't really see the effect of murder hornets right now. You'll see the effect of murder hornets in the next 5 years. But like,
hey, they're starting in Seattle at least, so we're both safe for now.
Exactly. Get
In
all those
Vancouver.
stupid white people over there in Seattle.
July.
The fucking state that brought us grunge. I wonder why they're retarded.
Alabama!
That was a fucking hit song in like 1993. You realize that? Fucking Seattle.
At the same time, we had Pearl Jam.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what the fuck, man? I mean, listen, I don't know. There's been a lot of iterations of a lot of things, but what the hell, dude? That shit back then was like, what are we doing?
And Hootie and the Blowfish, like Darius Rucker was still trying to learn how to not sound the same every time he sang.
Hootie and the Blow Me Fish?
Yeah, there you go.
Happy birthday, man. Appreciate it. I thought Penny the Pooh was a good guy. Well, he's a good guy. We're just kidding. We like Penny the Pooh. He's fine. You know, to be honest, Penny the Pooh is fine. It's fine. Oh boy. All right. Let's try the next. See if we can get someone else here. Oh no, there.
Just you jerk me. I jerk my grandmother in the bathroom at night. It's Kermit the Frog here. Tommy's racist grandpa. Oh, he strung them up against the tree. Oh, I always knew he was a racist. Tommy's grandfather. Oh, I know that his mother was KKK. And now he owns the land. Slapped up the black man. He's a racist man.
Oh my God.
Tommy wants to rape Crystal in the bathroom again. I just fucked my own mom in the bathroom downstairs. And some homeless guys. A homeless man comes in my apartment and he begs me to suck his cock.
What am I doing right now? All right, we're moving on to the. Oh, and a donation comes in. It's magic.
We as a society need to make a slightly new version of the dictionary, but only for toxic buzzwords that make people react in a very strong opinionated way. We must redefine words like racism, Republican, Democrat, and Deborah Crystal Tommy threesome dildo.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I knew he was going somewhere with that.
We're gonna end up with a lot of messed up people if we don't be careful. Miles, thank you, Miles.
You know, here's my thought, because we've got TV shows being rewritten, recasted, products being changed, their names being changed and such. How long until, and this is serious, I know it's going to sound funny, but how long until we can't say monkey anymore? Like in reference to the actual animal.
Oh boy. Like I'm so uncomfortable right now that I don't even want to. I don't even.
But see, you see what I mean? Like I'm literally talking about an animal.
Oh my God.
And a word that's been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years, well, thousands of years, yes, has been turned into a bad word. And it's simply an animal that we have in all of our zoos.
It's okay. Is the word really bad unless you're using it derogatory towards somebody?
You felt uncomfortable, and I told you ahead of time that I was talking about an animal and being serious.
I was kidding. I mean, but yeah.
Oh, well, okay. All right.
It's still it's the way you deliver things. It's the funny thing. Like, I want to say doggy, cat. Like you could just do anything, and I would laugh at you. I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't matter what it is. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, when you know, speaking about, oh no.
Oh, you did it now. See, now you're going to get canceled.
Stupid Seattle Nirvana fans. I actually like Nirvana, but I mean, I like Nirvana, but and what's weird is I listen to a lot of death metal too. It's just like, and like I used to be able to scream like death metal. We played the videos of me and my old metal band, and I used to be able to go, fucking crazy. I can't do any of that anymore. But something about Nirvana, it's so much it's so funny. I don't know why it's funnier to me. Like, I don't know, Nirvana is just funnier to me when you think about Seattle 1993.
Well, yeah. I mean, Seattle 1993, at least at least someone had the thought process to get rid of Mia Zapata, so we at least didn't have the Gits on our radio.
Yeah.
You don't even know who I'm talking about, do you?
The Gets? Do you say the Gets?
The Gits.
Yeah.
Gits.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, the chick that was murdered. All right.
I don't remember her being murdered.
Yeah, she was murdered.
I
Some
thought
guy
she
like randomly picked her out.
No, she went on to be a lesbian dancer. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Her way out. Yeah.
I'm joking. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, go ahead.
Hopefully someone out there got the joke. The joke was that someone spared us of having one more grunge rock band by killing a poor woman in the street.
Oh my God, man. What is wrong with you?
Hey, it's not racist, right?
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck? There's another one.
I'm so happy, cause today Crystal sucked me off. It licked me bald. Crystal's horny, so she jammed my cock in her mouth. Licked my balls. I'm so retarded, cause today I swallowed Hamza.
I don't know.
I'll fuck Ashley every day on the floor.
So, I mean, that came out of Seattle. And now the murder hornets are going to kill those people. And that's really like...
Boy, they're 30 years too late.
It's God's work. You know, I mean, all the way for courtesy of Japan. Are there any more rant lines? Let me just see real quick. I think Marvin Watt. We got to play Marvin Watt's rant line.
The one he's not here for.
Yeah, he was here. Now he's gone.
He's like, oh, mine's
Due to
coming next.
these
I'm gonna
current
get fucking
events, there's one thing
He was embarrassed by it.
that we all should do. And that is...
Oh, hang on a second.
That is...
Good God! That's gotta be Miss Kane, and I'm donating. It's gotta be Kane!
Help me believe in anything, cause I want to be someone who believes. Yeah. Mr. Jones and me. Tell each other fairy tales and we stare at the beautiful women. She's looking at you. Oh no, she's looking at me.
My God, the only thing I can...
Oh my God.
What that makes me think of is him standing in that music video doing this.
Yeah,
Mr. Jones!
Just like looking like a retard.
His head is bobbing up and down like a fucking bobblehead while his arms are flopping around like he's Joe Cocker. He's like, Mr. Jones!
Yeah, it's like his jacket's falling off, but he has no body weight to support that his jacket's on.
Can you believe Courtney Cox actually dated that idiot?
You know, I always thought that band, I thought those guys were the guys that like were in the Blues Traveler video. The guy that was like lip syncing in the Blues Traveler video.
Oh, I got you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I thought that was that guy. Thank you, Counting Crow Lyrics. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for that. All right, now Marvin Watt. Counting Crow Lyrics. You can never go back enough, man, to listen to that. A little bit of Marvin Watt.
Due to these current events, there's one thing.
I still have to send Marvin a new JCS Army t-shirt. Marvin, I still got to get that to you, man. I'll get you a whole care package. You deserve it.
I'm still waiting on mine.
Yeah, you need. I can't believe it. Like, I did one. Oh, wait a minute. Your order, you did?
Yeah.
That's actually concerning. That's weird.
I mean, I haven't checked the mailbox today, but it's been like 3 months. So
that's not right.
Last I checked, it was still coming in from China or wherever it was coming from.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it had never updated. I actually meant to call them, but I'll check the mail one more time.
Something's not
Hopelessly.
right. I'm going to yell at them. I wonder how many other people ordered something on a Joe Cronin shirt and they've been waiting 3 months.
Well, it's funny. They put a date on there and they said, know that it could be slightly delayed due to the COVID-19, blah, blah, blah. But my delivery date was April 18th or something.
Yeah, right. Okay, well.
should do. And that is, we gotta put on those red shoes and dance the blues away. Let's dance.
I can see why he left the call.
What the fuck?
Does it look like there's snow on the ground outside?
Yeah, it looks like there's snow on the ground. Shit bomb!
Look up BoJack Horseman generic 90s grunge song. It's 15 seconds long, but it sums up grunge music in the 90s. Sounds like Pearl Jam.
Okay. Nebbit the Jew. Look at Marvin, what, losing weight? Oh! Well, Marvin, what was...
That reminded me of when Hamza got hit in the head with a baseball bat.
That reminded me of when my birth mother got hit in the head with a dose of reality that she was a fucking psychopath. And Nebbit the Jew, thank you for the $5, man. All right, we're going over to Patreon for the full Corrupted podcast. Come on over there. We'll continue the fun. We'll have a good time. And tomorrow night I'll be on for the Sunday night gaming stream. My birthday stream tomorrow. Come on over. People are already over there, by the way. We've already got some people already watching over there. Sup, ADTR, Ryan, Marvin. Minneapolis councilman was calling to defund the police, spend $63,000 in taxpayers' money on private security for themselves today. That's fucking weird. That's so weird, man. That whole situation is so bizarre. Oh, shit. It ain't over yet. We ain't leaving yet.
I drink cran cause I'm the man. My enemies saw the cran and ran. Cran man, come on, make me believe in tasty. I'm so thirsty, would you answer me? Cran man. All my friends are fucking the man, cause all my friends are drinking cran. They're drinking cran, cause all my friends are drinking cran. I got the fucking cran. We got
It's Spirit Infinity Roy donating in my Twitch name. Happy birthday, Joe.
Happy
Thought I
birthday.
shoot you. Some cran my knee. Neighbor.
Oh, no. Thank you, brother. What's up, man? You still watch Knight Rider Reject? What's going on, dude? Yeah, that show was hype, man. That shit would hype me up. That opening, the fucking music, dude, the dun dun. That shit hyped me up.
Can you find that anywhere?
The Knight Rider theme? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The theme
Not
of the show?
No, the show itself.
I don't know. Somebody's got to have it, right? Like Crackle or somewhere.
I mean, yeah, you would think. Even if it was like Hulu, or Hulu usually has like weird random things you wouldn't think of. Like that's where I found the original Full House, if I remember right, was Hulu.
I mean, the worst case scenario you find on Dailymotion or YouTube, but I mean, somebody's got to have it for real. Or
I
you
guess
just-
I've never really thought to look for it.
Or you buy it on DVD, you know, the whole thing.
If you still have a DVD player. I don't even have one hooked up here.
I don't know.
But yeah.
All right, we're going to go over to Patreon, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, you want to do it? You want to go there with me?
Here we go. I'm about to get it, man.
Here we go.
About to
Well, I
get
guess
it,
we're
man.
not. We're not. We can't leave.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no.
Happy birthday, Joe, you crazy fuck. Have a great birthday. Shout out to everyone in the chat.
ADTR. Thank you, ADTR. Saw you streaming on Twitch this morning. I had a right boner. Man, Australia's scary. That was not, by the way, that was not an Australian accent, but I was just
Well,
thinking.
he's not Australian.
No, but I was just thinking of Melbourne all of a sudden. down there in
No,
Melbourne.
maybe saw ads in the chat. Maybe that's what it was.
No, it's not even ads. It's just that I know people and a lot of people in Australia, and I just think of Melbourne sometimes. I'm like, I want to go there and just like cause a scene. Just run around screaming, "I'm a crazy American, arrest me." You know, and they'll be like, "Oh my God, it's an American, you stupid idiot."
Don't they think of us as like dumb hicks? Isn't that basically the stereotype?
Well, half the country. All right.
Half of which country?
Our country.
Well, no, but I think it was ads actually that said this one time that where basically the whole country of the United States is viewed as just a bunch of dumb hicks.
Oh, really? Okay.
I mean, maybe he can clarify in the chat for us.
No,
I swore he said that.
No, you might be right. I mean, you might be right. But it's just like, it's surprising that we're looked at that way. I thought we were more like, you know, I thought like in Japan, I feel like Japanese are like, they're cool, like, but we're looked at as hicks in Australia.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the stereotypes are everywhere, and it seems like now, like even stereotyping, and it's in and of itself is just racist. Now, obviously, if you're gonna, you know, oh, you're a bunch of dumb hicks, that'd probably be look more that way. But if you go, oh, you know, Japanese, yeah, they're just cool. Like, is that a stereotype? Is that racist now?
No, I think you're being. I mean, yeah,
I'm being. No, don't even say I'm being outrageous. Look at your Twitter feed.
Why? What's going on it?
Anything in the last month.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it sounds like you're being a little over dramatic right now.
Yeah, everyone else is. Why can't I? I want my rights to be a weird idiot on Twitter also. I want to be a Karen.
Can these wrestlers really stop fucking being gaming nerds, like, to the degree that they are?
I don't know, man. But what did it start with? Like TJP and Zack Ryder, weren't they the first ones to dive into gaming, and then everyone started doing it?
Maybe in WWE, but I mean, this has been going on with all the wrestlers. I mean, this is pretty cool shirt though when you think about it. But part of me is just like, dude, just quit wrestling already and play video games.
Oh my God!
Just quit and play video games. That's what you want to do. Go do that. Why, you know?
What is JCP?
Jogging cock pussies. We are going to go to the phone. 214 is on the phone. Hello.
Hello, Joe.
How you doing, man?
Hey, this is Shaq.
Shaquille, how do you feel about what Jimmy Kimmel's blackface from Karl Malone? You forgive him? You think it's, you know, ridiculous? It was years ago. Who cares? Or are you now offended?
I don't give a damn about Karl Malone. I'm better than that son of a bitch. Anyway,
yeah,
I have something to admit.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's breaking news from Shaquille O'Neal.
Earlier this year, I seen a helicopter flew over my house. So I got my set missile launcher and I shot it down. Sorry.
Oh, no. Wait a minute.
So I looked in the wreckage and I seen Kobe Bryant.
Oh, come on,
man. I took out my sack diesel and I pissed on his dead body. Goodbye.
Oh, my. What the hell?
Good Lord. At least he left the kid out of it.
What the fuck, man? Oh, my God. Oh, come on. You get a call like that, man.
$20 says you had your finger over the dump button that whole time.
No.
Oh, well, I owe you $20.
Well, I mean, listen, Shaq doesn't like Kobe. Do you remember when Shaq sang the rap song about Kobe? Kobe, how my ass tastes? Remember that? Do you remember that when Shaq was dissing Kobe when they didn't like each other after? Yeah, seriously, listen. Right? Shit bomb. You know wait, 1 second.
Don't forget to look up the BoJack Horseman. Generic 90s grunge song 17 seconds clip, Joe.
I feel like
Wanna hear your opinion? If you can't play it, then it's okay.
I don't know if I can play it, to be honest. I'll probably get fucked for it. That will be the thing that takes this video down. BoJack Horseman. I'll check it out, though. I'll check it out. We'll see. We'll see.
You know what it's called? I'll check the copyright.
Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me.
Nebbit the Jew.
You know how I be. Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me. I call myself.
He went back to it because the crowd reacted so much to it. He was like, oh my God. Like, he was thinking about his flow, and then all of a sudden they reacted so much to that he was like, oh shit on Kobe. They like that.
I've never heard that.
You never heard this back in like 2007 or 8 or something.
What was it from? Like a show or?
Nah, yeah, like Shaq was up on some stage thing, like kind of just doing a freestyle. And then he just like started going in on Kobe.
I must have missed this.
It's crazy.
Kobe couldn't do without me. You know how I be. Last week, Kobe couldn't do without me. I call myself big, but I'm not as good as Biggie. I call myself big because I live next to Diddy. Excuse me, Diddy lived next to me. So in the hood, dog, I feel like B.I.G. Because if Biggie was still here, he would be right there on Star Island in a mansion somewhere chilling, sitting on about $500 million. Because me and Guns combined, that's $500 million. For real, dog. Now that's B.I.G. Ain't nobody in the world do it bigger than me. That's like a white boy trying to be more nigga than me.
Yes!
That's like a homeless cat having more figures than me. That's like Patrick Ewing having more rings than me. That's like rappers having car strip things than me. That's like you singing to yourself, you're better than me. That's like Kareem saying to himself, he's better than me. Now stop, think about that. It ain't about that. It's about B.I.G., a.k.a. Big Shaq. Now that's the difference between first and last place.
And at one point now he's like, all right, I'm losing the crowd. I had him and with that Kobe stuff, and now I lost him. So then he's just like, fuck it, I'm going to do a chorus on Kobe.
Kobe, nigga, tell me how my ass tastes. Okay, Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. Okay, everybody, Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
I mean, I've probably over the years been over this clip like 5 times, so we're a little repetition, but it's always a good clip to go back to.
I was waiting for the Nostradamus-like thing in there that said something about a helicopter crash or something. That would have been great if, like, 13 years earlier, he had a premonition of the helicopter crash.
Yeah, like, I hope you go down in a... Oh, my God.
Right.
Like, Kobe, you about to go down in a pit of flames. Like, oh, it's a shame, but you ain't got no game. Fucking Shaquille O'Neal bringing the pain. Dude, I actually forgot about the part where he said the white boy
but at
trying
least
to
you
be...
won't go alone.
No, when he said white boy trying to be more N-word than me, I was like, oh, I forgot about that line. That was like one of the best ones he had. He probably like says that all the time. Probably like that's one he's like got planned up there. In case
Well,
he
we
has
got to
go.
cancel him now.
What?
We got to cancel him now. He said it.
No, you can't cancel No, you can't cancel him. This is all Kobe's fault, man. If Kobe never died, none of this would happen. I swear to God. I swear to God that if Kobe Bryant didn't die, none of this would happen.
You think that's what set it in motion?
I'm telling you, man. We're in a fucking mirror universe right now. A fucking helicopter hit the mountain and fucking set off some kind of seismic shit. Like, or like somebody went back in time and fucked with our reality, and that's the moment that changed. Like, you know what I mean? You know when you like somebody else went back. In fact, I think I know what it is. I know what it is. It was that fucking guy who crashed into crashed into the car in front of him, and Kobe got out to see if they were okay, and his whole day got fucked up because of it. And that set a chain reaction into the events. And when Kobe went down, like everything just got fucked. Like after that, we're in like some kind of vortex right now of shit. That he opened.
Weren't they headed to the kids' basketball practice or some shit like that?
Right. If Kobe had made it to the basketball practice, everything would be normal right now.
I'm just thinking, I mean, is it really worth going to a fucking basketball practice in that kind of fog?
It's like,
I mean, not to...
Well, dude, listen. It's the, what's the fucking thing that the government's doing? They're building a bigger one now. CERN. And they're smashing the atoms now. And now they're testing to find out if we're in a parallel universe. And they think that they can see the multiple universes because they found an element that doesn't make sense. And stuff doesn't make sense with what they found. And so now they're going to test it. And one of the things they got to do is like send it around this huge fucking thing. And this is a new one. This isn't the one that you guys have heard about years ago. This is brand new. This was just breaking a month ago. So, like, they found some kind of thing that shouldn't exist, is what they said, and now they've got to test it, and they've got to test it in a bigger way. And this was all, I forget the Google article I read it, it was all confirmed on the NASA page, and I was like, damn, that's crazy. And, like, maybe it's got something to do with that shit. We're opening the goddamn portal. This shit's weird, man. Kobe.
I'm a horse. Kobe ratted me out. That's why I'm getting divorced. He said Shaq gave a bitch a meal. I don't do that because my name's Shaquille. I love him. I don't leave him. I got a vasectomy. Now I can't breed him. Kobe, how my ass tastes. Everybody, Kobe, how my ass tastes. Yeah, you couldn't do without me. Kobe, you couldn't do without me. Kobe, you can't do without me. Everybody, Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes. Yeah, you can't do without me.
You can now. I mean,
gonna have to.
Oh, you're gonna have to. By the way, Jesse is gonna join us, I think, on Corrupted. Looks like.
Oh, nice! I could use a piss break. Hurry up, Jesse.
We need a third guy in right now. We really do. Anybody who wants to join us tonight and be on or whatever, who normally comes on to talk or thinks they can come on or whatever, we'll try to put somebody on as long as your mic, everything's good. You know, we can have you on. Discord.
At least give us long enough to take a piss.
Yeah, we got to go pee, though. We're going to take a quick break. Go ahead. Go pee, Drew, and I'll take a break here real quick, and we'll start up on Patreon. If you guys haven't signed up on Patreon, please think about jumping over to my Patreon, patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show.
Got it there in the chat, guys.
All right, cool, man. Pee-pee. It's time to go pee-pee time. Where's my graphic? Where my graphic at, son? Kobe. Manny, how my ass taste. Kobe, tell me how my ass taste. God damn it, I can't find the friggin' folder I need. Thank you guys for the birthday wishes too. I'm just gonna have a whole day of birthday stuff. I'll be live Sunday night with Sunday Night Gaming and my birthday party. And now we're going live on Corrupted, so come on over to the Patreon. The private YouTube link is available for you on Patreon, and we're going to answer all the questions that you guys put up. You guys can still ask a question, too, by the way, right now. If you haven't asked a question on Patreon or brought up a topic, and I'm going to play that video Nebbit the Jew wanted me to look at, too, Nebbit. I didn't forget. Nebbit the Jew. It was something. What was it called? It was BoJack Horseman or something. Oh, yeah, here it is. It says it's 21 minutes long. Jesus Christ. I thought it was like 17 seconds. Oh, here it is. Is this it? That is the 80s.
Generic 90s grunge song. Everyone in Flanders. Generic 90s grunge song. Something from Seattle.
Generic 2007 pop song.
Here we go, about to get it, man. Here we go, about to get it, man. Here we go.
That's funny.
Here we go. Oh,
broken.
Joe, you ever thought about if there is another universe where your whole life was different, like you were never adopted?
Yeah, imagine that, man. Yeah, I've thought about that stuff before. That would be wild. That would be wild. Broken Lion. Thank you, Broken Lion. Yeah, it'd be. I wonder what would happen. My mother, my other mother would have been eating me alive or something like that. She'd have been eating me alive. It'd be weird. All right, we're going over to Patreon, guys. Come on over. Join the party on Patreon. There's already like 45 of you guys already over there, so I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. 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 No matter how many bodies I gotta bury. No matter how many times I gotta slap Tyler Perry. No matter what I say, no matter what I do, I'ma kill you. Don't screw with me, I bought a whole bunch of ammo from the local armory. I'm jacked up, I'ma jack your dad off. Slap him in the face, make that old bastard fart and cough. Hang him by a noose, hang him on the loose, like Bubba Wallace while he's driving on NASCAR with dude. I'm going out with dudes, having sex with boobs. I like to milk my mother's boobs. Check out my pubes, they're turning blue. I got the balls, coming for the 502. I got the blue, gonna shoot. Can't pretend, not the end. Fairy tale, like a snail. You won't cross the finish line. I'm a turtle going 1,000 miles at a time. I'm gonna break into someone else's house and steal their mother's dress. Put it on and go to the local park. Then I'm gonna tell the kids after dark. Go ahead, get in my creepy white van. Shane Dawson getting creepy with kids. He's the most important YouTuber that there is. He says he's a good guy, but he's making fun of little kids. 6 years old. This is getting weird on the internet. Things are getting weird on the internet. Shit's getting weird on the internet. What the fuck is going on the internet? I bought sex for $100. I bought cum for... What the fuck am I doing? Alright guys, let's see you on Patreon. Bye.